All right, and we got music. Hey, I want to welcome everybody to the Wayward Ones. Tonight is episode 53 of the Diaries of the Wimpy Graviturgist. The Noctua. So, like a quick run back, you guys were sought out by Lady Truscan, pleading for your help, asking you to maneuver underneath the city, find the Marrow Keep, and release Captain Grey Mountain Dark, a dwarven righteous brand soldier captain, and his company, and then create a diversion, whatever that may be. So that's what you did. Traversed the sewers, and whoo, it's a little hot. Hold on one second. You started traversing the sewers. Avoiding most of the combat encounters. You rescued a squad of righteous brand soldiers, which I think did you relinquish them to Captain Gray, or are you keeping them? Okay. You flew over with a wild shape from Marlowe. You flew over just this massive structure that is in the process of being built, or it looked like it was in the process of being built, and then something kind of took over the area and scared all the workers off, and they, boarded up the ways and everything. Anyways, you made your way from there with the righteous brand soldiers into the bottom, underneath the Marrow Keep, where you guys slowly started to remove parts of the structure. And then you got a hole, Brapier cast a sphere of silence, and you all made your way into this, quickly taking out the goblin and the orc by throwing them through said hole and having the righteous brand soldiers below stab the shit out of them. You then started traverse up, luring Kryn Dynasty soldiers into your grasps, where it was more easy for you guys to control the situation. You made your way up to the second level, or the second to last level of the Marrow Keep, where you took down a bunch of Kryn soldiers and freed or released Captain Gray and his company. At that point in time, Captain Gray said that he was impressed and that there was a beacon before he was pulled away. He saw him setting a beacon up in the courtyard. This beacon is creating the perpetual grayness that is over Zadash now. And the most beneficial thing to everybody would be to get that beacon down so the Kryn soldiers, most of the Kryn soldiers, are in direct sunlight, which would leave them at a disadvantage. From there, you guys, we left off as you were curling up the stairway. The Noctua, what's your marching order, by the way? Let me get that down. You what? Yeah. So there was the cache of weapons, and then you guys go up the stairway, which leads to like a foyer. To the left, the gates are open, and you can see Kryn soldiers like preparing for battle, like dozens and dozens of them. They don't aren't paying any attention to you. This is what you see when you peek out. And then to the right, you can see a large like company room, like large tables, a mess hall of sorts. Which Captain Gray said you had to go through that, and on the other side of the mess hall there were gates that led to the courtyard where they would, either train, or sometimes they would let the whatever prisoners they had captive here out there to get sun. So the mess hall, which upon like you just coming up and like peeking, who's leading this? All right. So Connell, then are we going like typical Connell, Marlowe, Tushar, Alton, Dorspira, and then Nemo. All right. So as you look through, it is dead silent on that side of the building. It seems like everybody is out there, and then just as you're about to let the rest of your party, like relay word that it's almost time to go, you see 3 people come around a back door. You quickly, pull your body in up against the wall and put like maybe a hand up against Marlowe's side, and they run out the other way, and Captain Gray from behind Nemo's like, they can't wait to kill the Crixus. Let me have them. But that's what you see right now. You're, like I said, you're in this foyer. Across from you, there is a door that's open that looks like to be some kind of closet, and then there is the main double arch doors that go out to the front. To the left, there is, from your vision, a hallway on either side of that, and then you have this large mess hall to the right, and you can see 2 doors, square or rectangle, not anything fancy, on the other side of that. Like laying it out. Oh, we will. Promise you that, lad. Ready up, boys. Okay, so you guys exit out of this stairway and take a right, leading you into this massive, probably 60 by 40 foot open room. It looks like it's multi-purpose. I mean, currently there are tables in, but you could see like where certain parts up against the walls, they have like training dummies and stuff for when the weather is bad. They can still get their exercise and their training on in here. It is eerie, quiet. Like you feel like you're being watched, but you don't see anybody, and there's really nowhere for people to watch like inconspicuously in this room. but you see the large. Okay. All right. You guys go up to the doors that lead to the courtyard. They're closed currently. No, they're solid wood doors. Not even like a lock. There's like on a spot for like a plank of wood to hold them tight, but you see the plank of wood is kind of leaned up against the stone wall, and they're just pushed closed.
I'm having trouble hearing you, Tim.
Yeah, okay, test 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Okay,
good.
weird. I was just saying, do we want to sneak in or do we want to make an entrance?
Oh. Why not go in a little loud? Gotta give the captain a signal.
You see,
I know
like,
that the primary target should be the beacon, but we should expect that the courtyard could be full, and I intend to draw them all as close together as possible.
How about blowing this door open quickly and loudly?
I could bust the door open.
I have an idea. Normally, when you want to enter a door, you knock. Why don't we knock?
We
Happy
might
to
just
knock.
be able to open it. It locks from the inside, and there's the lock right there. So we
yeah.
might just be able to pull it.
I like this idea. Let's knock.
But maybe let them open it.
Does anyone want to? Oh, I see.
Oh, I was thinking something else, but all right.
Whatever you want. Let's get them to the door.
Tushar walks over to the door and just boom, boom, boom.
Well, that's
Full
one
face.
way to do it.
you wait a second. What's your passive?
I'm readying
perception.
my focus.
Okay.
My passive perception is 18.
Yeah,
19.
Tushar, what's yours?
Okay.
13.
13? Okay. You guys hear a couple footsteps, but it doesn't appear that they're acknowledging the door at all. Like, you know what? Roll me a strength check. Let's see how hard you knock.
I'm good at this.
Here.
That's a. Are we doing athletics or
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
17?
Okay. You hear. And you hear like the door kind of like, you know how when you like go to open a door, you push, sometimes you have that door that you push in a little bit before you turn the handle and open it. You just push in, oh, stupid! And he pulls it open. And at this point, you are standing face to face with a 7.5 foot tall, like red hide, brown furred bugbear with these beady yellow eyes and just some small he's got like half plate all over him, and just this little bit of Kryn Dynasty colors covering his private area, I will say.
So,
Noise.
split second. Behind him, is it like a second story?
Here,
Is
here,
it?
let me show you.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Let me show you what you see.
I
Now,
have an idea.
I set this
It's a
up
nice
a
collection.
little. I set this up a little bit different than I normally do. Ah, man, those lights are gonna fucking kill me.
That's a bit better over there.
So, all right, I'm gonna do my shameless plug and say that most of these minis in that badass keep you can find at etsy.com/shop ADND ANDYND. But you guys are right here, and you see here. Hold on, I can bring this camera closer in. God, my lighting blows tonight. You know, this is why you don't test lights during the day, right? Here. I can fix it. I can fix this.
There you go.
Cool.
AD&D.
So, you guys here, we'll say Tushar and Alton are 1 and 2 here. Alton, you said you were readying something for this. You also see from your perspectives, now that the door is opening, this altar, this beacon built up, all different kinds of blues and purple material blended together, and Brightbeard at the top of it sits a familiar blue beacon with gold trim floating around, and coming out of that you can see just this beam of dark energy that shoots up probably 60 feet and then just starts to go over the like a higher marine layer, blocking the sun out. You can see 3 individuals right there, a large one over by this, and another bugbear creature would be to the right of you guys. This whole courtyard is scattered with crates, logs, rocks. There are a couple tables with barrels on the corners, almost like a break area. Alton, you said you were holding something, so I'm gonna give you your turn before we start initiative.
I would like to just step forward so that I don't bump Tushar in this. And I'm going to release gravity fissure.
Okay. What's that do?
All right, so this is a rough one because I believe it's the first time I've ever done it. But it's a straight line from myself, 100 feet.
Okay, so you can make it all the way across the courtyard.
It's gravitational energy in a line originating from me, 100 feet long. All right, it's 5 feet wide, and each creature in that line must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And then there's also each creature within 10 feet of either side of that line
Okay.
must also make.
All right, so if you
And I'm-
angle it here, like straight through towards the beacon, you can get the main bugbear that like came and kicked the, like, opened the door, like inspecting you. You can hit this one, and then these two.
Okay.
So you can get
Excellent.
4 of them.
All right, then yeah, I'll go for it. They can make some con saves.
All right, let's start with the bugbear. Rolls 22.
He succeeds.
All right, and then the 3 back here rolls a 17. Oop. 17. Yep, 17. 17 for this, a 9 for here, and for the blue guy is a 19.
17 is a save.
Okay.
So,
This one completely fails. The other 3.
All right, so I'm gonna do the 8d8, and
Holy fuck. All right.
all right, so that's 43 for those that didn't save.
All right.
I think it's just that one guy,
Yeah.
and then what is it? Rounded down, 21.
Yes. 43 for that guy. So half of that would be 21.
21.
Okay.
And for the guy that failed, I'm gonna pull him 10 feet towards the center of the line, or until
Center
he
of the
hits
line?
something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is as you release this and like the ground, just this invisible force erupts out of Alton and his enchanting, pushing the bugbear like out of the way, like spinning him out around, going through. As you see it approach the beacon, it breaks around the beacon, comes back, and you see an explosion like on this log pile. This fucking gone. Just exploded. This person that took the full 43 points gets shoved into here, and as it gets shoved into close, you all notice that it's like no, and it just gets sucked in to there, and it's gone. The other two just shielded off. And why don't we go ahead and roll initiative?
Ooh, wee.
Already limiting the battlefield. Right. So.
Cock. Much better.
Okay. And oh, perfect. And let me bring up, where'd my mouse go? Overhead on Twitch for you guys. Actually, while doing that, I can even slide my camera over a little bit and make it a little bit larger. So, all right, 20 and up. $15 to 20.
Oh.
17.
Tushar also has a 17.
Nice.
17
Plus
for
5 decks.
I concede.
all right.
By 1 point, by the way.
10 to 15.
11.
All right. Yeah. $11 for Marlowe, 5 to 10.
9 here.
9 for Alton.
Sorry. Just me.
Where are you, Brightbeard?
Sorry, what was that? Oh, I am 1. I rolled a
Eh.
2.
Dorspira, where are you?
2.
The Dorspira and Nemo pretty much start off the second round. All right, top of the round. Coming out of this keep, looking at the battle that lies in front of you, Connell and Tushar, you are up first.
Okay. So. We're pretty far from everyone, right?
Yeah, so just to give you a layout, this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, probably almost 120 feet wide by 80 feet deep.
Okay.
You guys are all, we'll say, just inside, so it'll take you 5 feet of movement to get out of the building, and then you can kind of, do whatever you choose to do.
Okay. And one last question. Is that the bugbear closest to the door?
Yeah, this is a bugbear with, like, an extremely large spiked steel mace.
Okay. And is it dim? Is it dim light?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to run up to the bugbear. As I'm running, I will cast Shadow Blade.
Okay.
And I will just trying to see. I can do Booming Blade while casting that originally, right, Jeff?
Shadow and Booming Blade?
I believe so, because Booming Blade's a cantrip.
Yeah, the only catch now, there's a technicality with Tasha's. I say most tables let it slide, but the way
If
it
not,
got changed.
I'll just If it depends on Andy. If you want to let it slide, go for it. If not, I'll just attack with the Shadow Blade straight up.
Yeah. What's Booming Blade? Is it with a melee weapon? Is that the technicality?
Well, no, the
it's-
technicality now is that Tasha's changed it so it requires a weapon that has a value. And magic weapons don't technically have a value. Like, there's no cost.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
So most tables I know.
Connell has weapons that have a value that aren't magical too, that he could use.
Sure do.
Anyways, that's the.
Okay, sure.
Thanks for coming to my Dean TED
All
Talk.
right. I
Why
just want
not?
to make sure before I did it. So
In
As
Booming
I
Blade,
run
you
up
get
to
to
him?
attack.
yeah, it's an attack.
Okay. Well, no, you get to attack when you cast Booming Blade. Because Shadow
Yeah.
Blade is an action to cast, and Booming Blade is your bonus
Yep.
action. So
Shadow
spell
Blade is a
cantrip,
bonus action.
and you get to attack with Booming Blade.
Yes.
Okay.
So the bonus action would be Shadow Blade. Attack action would be Booming Blade.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And you're attacking the bugbear.
The bugbear.
And just so, like, Connell, you're really perceptive. This looks like a bunch of hunters that were pulled out of, forced to enlist into this Kryn war. Like, like as you get close, the Kryn Dynasty wardrobes that they have on them are like half of a ripped cloak that they covered over like their leather loincloth and stuff. Yeah.
Whatever they could find.
These are like, they're not trained soldiers, but they look fucking rough, scary, and they're fucking huge. They're extremely large.
Okay. So I believe it's a 30 to hit.
That hits.
So sorry, it's been a minute since I did Shadow Blade. So I'll do the blade damage first. So 9 piercing damage. Oh, hold on. 9 psychic damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the booming blade itself is 6 points of thunder damage.
All right.
And technically, if it's dim light, I would get sneak attack with the Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Yep.
So. $25 points of sneak attack.
Just you follow right behind Alton's spell, like going almost like under his cloak and following the just the force that erupts from his hands. And before the bugbear knows it, just the stab right underneath like his half like plate that covers his right arm down to his like right breast. You just stab up underneath there, and rather than going in, he just bends down and screams in like this very like dark, like deep guttural cry.
As he leans in, I'll just use my free action to spit on him.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Tushar, you are up.
All right, Tushar is going to come around next to Connell. Can't let you have all the fun. He is just gonna hit with his warhammer. So
All right.
that is 26 for the first one.
That hits.
So that is 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Whack! Just right across his chin. You see his head just whiplash to the opposite way. A couple teeth slow-mo with like droplets of blood go flying the other way. It looks back at you, tries to catch its balance as it's fucking taking a beating already.
And I'm assuming a 14 doesn't hit.
14 misses.
Okay. And I'll end my turn.
All right. That brings us to... Here, let me bring this back a little bit. Her turn. She's gonna go over behind this. Right here. Seeing Alton cast that first spell, she is going to... Alton, make a wisdom saving throw.
That's a 9.
All right, she's casting Hold Person. So you are just froze in place.
Uh-oh.
You see her bring her staff up, and there's little light blue orb in the center just starts to glow a little bit, just like the beacon. And this beam comes down, hits Alton right in the actually, what's the range on hold person? So I'm not.
Wait, would a 14 make a difference?
No.
Thanks for nothing, Dorspira. Thanks for nothing.
60 feet. So 10, 20.
Did you say old
56.
person or old person?
Both.
All right, so you are under the effects of hold. You are paralyzed.
Your mom's paralyzed.
Nice.
All right. So
Technically, you
let's-
can't talk when you're paralyzed, though.
Sorry.
You can make a wisdom save at the end of your turn, which is a 5e thing. So, and then as a bonus action, she is going to cast. Nope, she can't do that. That's her turn. This one is that brings us to blue based. 5, 10, 15, 30 feet right there. Oh. Two daggers are getting thrown your way. The first one is an 18. The second one is a 23.
First one misses.
All right,
What
second
is this
one.
creature?
The one, what? The one that's throwing the daggers?
Yes.
Elf. A drow. Just like the one that cast the spell on you. There were 3 drows. One of them failed to save, and you blew him to shreds. Well, almost blew him to shreds, but you sucked them into the beacon, which obliterated them. And this one hits you for 5 points of piercing damage and 9, 11, 17 points of poison damage. That was a really good roll. All right, so that's Blue, Marlowe, and then Alton.
Can Marlowe run behind that cart?
All right, so 5 gets you to right here. 10, 15, 20, 25 gets you right behind the cart.
Okay. I would like to, in the direction of the creature on the other side of the cart, cast a second level thunder wave.
So through the cart?
Through the cart, yes.
All right, and what's the range on Thunderwave?
It will be 15 feet from originating from where I am.
Okay. So you can get this guy.
Okay. And the goal here is that cart is an unsecured object, and I'm going to try to completely push it automatically 10 feet away from me into the creature as well.
Okay. What kind of save is that?
It's a 17 con save.
Fail. He is going to use Indomitable and re-roll that. That is a 19. So he
that will
succeeds.
pass,
But the cart? Yeah, cart blows up.
Okay, and that's 10 halved, so 5 damage. 5 thunder damage? Yes. And there's a 300-foot audible boom that just goes along with this.
As this blast goes off, Dorspira and Nemo, you hear Captain Gray go, That's our turn, laddie! Let's go fucking kill some Grits! "Yeah!" And you like turn around for a brief second and you just see a whole company of righteous brand soldiers run out the front and just jump on the back of these Kryn soldiers and just start smacking them. From here on out, I need one person to roll a d20 at the top of the round, and I'm gonna roll d20, and we're gonna decide if the righteous brand or if the Kryn are winning the round. And it takes 4 successful rounds to take over the thing. So that's how we're gonna play this. This is completely exploded. Roll me another d10, Marlo.
Okay. It is 5.
So here, we'll say that it explodes like that. So he takes another 5 points of bludgeoning damage from the cart exploding. And as soon as that happens, you like this big, huge red dragon born with this massive great axe just turns these pulsing yellow serpent-like eyes with the pupils, looks at you and just starts like anger is filling his mind.
As my last free action, I'm going to say that. Sorry, I meant for a golf clap.
That brings.
And then that's Marlo's turn.
Okay, Marlo's right there. Alton, you are up. You are paralyzed. You get a wisdom save at the end of your turn.
So, shall I make a wisdom save?
Yes, please.
That's a natural 20. 25.
Ooh.
God, that's hot.
Ooh, so changes so many
And
things.
you shake off this spell. That's the end of your turn, though.
I'd like to use my free action to give her a stern look.
You know, it's funny. Like, as you go over to give her a stern look, she has this solid, like, bronze mask covering her, like, the top half of her face with no slits for her eyes or anything.
It seems odd. She should need line of sight in order to target me, but
She's got her ways. Right, that's Alton. All right, so now it's this guy's turn. He's gonna go fuck up Marlo.
Whoopsies.
He's like, you see him like jump and step on to the leftover pieces of the cart, and they just crush in. He grabs his great axe and just unleashes 3 attacks on you. That is this is 21 on the first, natural 1 on the second, and 17 on the third.
Oh, first and second.
Right.
Or, excuse me, first and third.
First and third. First one is holy shit.
That's not
17
good.
points of slashing damage, and as it comes down into you, the axe like flames start emanating from it. So you get 17 points of regular damage, another 11 points of fire damage for the first one, and the second one is 10 points of slashing damage and 4 points of fire. And now he's just standing. Now, this Dragonborn is probably a solid 1.5 feet taller than Tushar. It is huge and imposing, and that's what its job is. All right, so that's that dragon's turn.
42 damage.
Yeah, that's the heavy hitter.
So you're saying it was probably not great to aggro them.
Hey, I mean, you do you. This guy is going to take 2 attacks at Connell. This gray bugbear here. They're all. The first one is a 22, and the second one is a 16.
22 hits.
All right, you suffer 10 points of bludgeoning damage. The mace just right across your face, like blood in your mouth.
I'll use my reaction to half that for.
All right, and then this guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's his range? Great Axe doesn't have. It's still 5 feet, right?
If he's a bugbear, it's still 10.
Oh, it's 10? 10 feet?
Any melee weapons at 10.
Oh, yeah. It is. So, Tushar, 2 attacks with this Great Axe coming at you from the other bugbear. First one is a 24. Second one is a 13.
Okay, so the first one hits.
10 points of slashing damage. Now this axe is very rudimentary. It's like a stick with a big stone with just rope holding it on, and it just slices into you, like piercing some of your dragon hide. It hurts. All right, that's them. Dorspira and Nemo.
Dorspira, you're up first.
Right. So, Andy, if I get in melee with the guy who just hit Marlowe, will I have it so the other 2 guys are lined up in a line, perchance? Like
Yeah,
a
you
straight,
can
like we're all in.
Yeah.
Alright,
you can
cool.
do that.
I'm gonna bonus action light my warhammer up and sunbeam the 2.
Okay. Is that an action?
It's one of my actions. Yeah. It is. I think it will be my whole action for this one because I think I get 2 hits with that.
Yeah.
Because
I
it's
think.
a spell technically, so. Which is fine. I'm still gonna do it. It's a con save of 15.
For the 2 bugbears you can get.
Yeah. Yeah.
I rolled a natural 17 on the first one, and the second one fails. So we'll say this one succeeds, like just like kind of Matrix out of the way. You singe a bit of his chest fur, and the other was like, "Whoa!" Bam! And it just hits him.
All right. So the first one suffers. That's 25, 31, 33. So it's 33 total points of damage. So one does 33, the other one 16, right?
Woo-wee.
And then whoever failed is also blind until my next turn.
Okay, so this guy's blind, and this guy just falls down with that damage.
What was the damage on that?
33.
33, that's
Radiant
fucking-
damage.
That's huge. Hold on, let me do my math. All right, gray guy is dead. Gray bugbear is down.
All right. And then if I have any remaining movement, can I situate myself between the Marlowe and the other dude?
No, they're like face to face. You can't wedge yourself in there.
Can I bonus action kick him behind the knee so he falls?
You don't-
Free
I don't think we're necessarily face to face. We're more like eye to eye, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so yeah.
All right, that's your turn, Nemo.
All right, I would like to use as much movement as I can to get out of the building.
All right, 5 feet gets you
All
right
right.
next to.
How far away is that wizard lady?
From you, 60 feet.
That's
think.
great. I'm going to cast a cantrip.
65 feet. You'd have to go 5
Okay,
more feet.
I'm gonna move up 5 more feet, And I'm going to cast a cantrip called Mind Sliver.
Counterspell.
Oh.
No, I'm joking.
Then I will
I'm joking.
Okay.
She doesn't have
go
counterspell.
right ahead, dude. Okay, well, she needs to make...
You'd be out of range for it, right?
Yeah,
Isn't it
true. You need to make an intelligence saving throw.
Natural 1.
Awesome. She takes 3d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
9 points of psychic damage. And she has to subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it ends before the end of my next turn.
All right.
And I'm going to use meta magic to quicken hold person on her.
All right. And that's wisdom.
Minus 1d4.
So it's a 16 on die for a 23.
It doesn't matter. She succeeds.
Minus 4, 19.
Cool. She still succeeds, but it's worth a shot.
It's a good
And I will
setup.
use... I will use the rest of my movement to get away from all of this to the right.
So like this way?
Yeah, that way.
You can get over there.
And you know what? I'll fly 10 feet up in the air after casting that spell. Because I can do that. With my... whatever that is. Being a storm sorcerer and whatnot.
There. You are flying 10 feet up in the air.
And I will land in my next turn.
Alrighty. Top of the round. Connell and Tushar.
All right. I am going to slide around. Got that blue guy still too. Yeah, I'm gonna slide around Tushar, and he's engaged with that bugbear, right?
Technically, because the bugbear has a 10-foot reach. Oh.
Right, I want to get behind him. Like I want to flank the guy. And I will be casting a booming blade.
Alrighty.
Falling on my thing. So that would be a 32.
Yeah. just hit.
Yeah, barely. Oh man, that's really good too. 13 points of, I believe it's shadow psychic. 13 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And 11 points of thunder damage. And
Holy
20
fuck.
20 points of sneak attack.
Woo-hoo. Oof. You see it, like, eyes go white. And it just another, like, this time it's like a blank stare for a second. And all of a sudden blood starts running down his eyes, his nose, coming from his ears. Like all of his fur is getting soaked. He looks really fucking hurt.
Okay. Do I have any other movement?
No, that's 30 feet right there. So if you have anything beyond 30.
No.
All right,
Okay.
Tushar.
Awesome. I rolled for the righteous brand and I got a 19.
19. Ooh, yeah, here. I got 11. So one for the righteous brand in the books. Thank you.
Yep.
Andy, I did have a 18 on my con save for Shadow Blade, by the way.
And how much damage did you take? It wasn't that much.
It was only 5.
Yeah. So you're fine. All right, Tushar, what would
Okay.
you like to do?
Tushar is going to, let's see, he's still 5 feet from me, right?
He's 10 feet from you.
And, okay, I'm gonna do a Ray of Frost cantrip.
Okay.
And, let's see, do I have to? Yes. Oh, never mind. That's a nat 1, so that's a 7 to hit.
Yep, that misses.
Let's see.
Anything else?
Does that take up my whole action?
It does.
Yeah. Since he's not right up on me, I'm gonna disengage, quote unquote, and go over to Dorspira behind.
He's gonna take a swing at you.
That's fine.
For a 21.
Okay.
In that reaction optimization, you suffer. Oh wait, that's the wrong dice.
Would it be with disadvantage because he's blind?
Oh yeah, it would be. I rolled even better on the second one. Oh, you got lucky. I rolled a 1 for damage, so that's 5 points.
I'll take it.
All right, and you want to move over towards Dorspira?
Yep, behind the chromatic red. Yep.
Okay.
And,
Anything else?
My turn.
All right. This one. This guy's doing dirty deeds.
Done dirt check.
Yep. Hold on. Let me just Google, or not Google.
Yeah, we're an Ask Jeeves type of D&D streaming community.
Shout out to our sponsors.
All right.
Yes, go use Ask Jeeves.
So
and MapQuest.
she is gonna turn at Brightbeard, and she is going to cast a 4th level guiding bolt. Rolled an 18 on die. There's plus 7, so that's a 25. And 4th level would be 76. I don't have 76. Yeah, I can't hear you, Nemo. Right? Guiding bolt is 46.
Hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
I cast
Yeah, we can hear you.
shield.
Shield puts you over a 25.
Yep. I have a 22 AC.
How the fuck is your AC
What?
22?
My +1 armor, plus my shield, plus my cloak of protection.
Okay. All right.
Shit.
Then this guy is going to get behind Connell and make
yeah,
2 attacks at advantage.
I was stressed.
Yo, this is the meme with the
That's
person
a
inside of
natural
the church.
20 on the
Oh,
first one. Second one is a 12 and a 19. So the second one, 19 plus 9, is a 28. So a natural 20 and a 28.
Okay, so they both have. I'm gonna use my reaction to half the natural 20.
Okay, hold on a second. The damage is 6 plus 4 is 10, but then 4, 7, and 12, 24 poison. And
So what is that?
that's 10 plus 24 is 34. Also, sneak attack because he is flanking you. That is 7, 11, 12, and I get to roll 2 more for 6, 12. That's 18 times 2 is 36. So 36 plus 24 is 60, plus 10 is 70 points. So
Cut in
evasion
half.
would be 35.
Okay.
And then the second one is 3 plus 4, 7 points. And that's it. So that's that guy's turn. Marlo, and then Alton.
Marlo is going to look at the little dazed and confused from getting hit. And she is going to look at the, what is this creature in front of me?
Red Dragonborn.
Red Dragonborn, and she's going to cast a 4th level polymorph on this.
Oh shit! Okay.
The goal, it's a 17 wisdom save.
Natural 1.
All right. Well, I am hoping to polymorph this guy into a tiny rat.
Sure. Here, I don't know if I have rats readily available. Look. No, I don't. So I'll just put.
Which guy is this one?
That was the Red Dragonborn. I'm just gonna put this as the placeholder as a rat.
Awesome.
Fucking pig.
I'm going to look at Dorspira and Tushar and say, "Isn't he cute? Don't touch him. Do not hurt him." And I put up a finger to warn them. Do not hurt him at all, please. He's very delicate. And can I pick him up? Is that okay?
He's not. He's hostile towards you.
Oh yeah, I know. I want to like pick him up by the tail.
Make an animal handling check.
Wouldn't that technically be a grapple?
I guess. I mean,
Although I'm sure Marlo is better at animal handling.
Animal
It's a
handling.
dirty 20.
Yeah, better. Yes, you can pick him up. Just nasty, gnarly teeth are like just trying to like chomp at you as you pick him up. He's not fucking happy.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you. That's my turn.
Alton, you are up.
Well, it's been a surprising experience so far. That bugbear, is it sort of directly in my line of sight?
Yeah.
And then beyond that, there's a drow woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're lined up perfect. Actually,
Yes, but a little close.
Connell is in the line, and all you have 3 enemies and Connell in the line.
Hmm.
Do what you feels right.
No. I'll send you to your maker.
How many feet are between the sort of? Oh, hold on. I'll check the stream.
I mean, if you moved to your left, you could avoid the drow with the blue base and Connell, and you could just get the bugbear and the drow behind him. But you'd have to shift. It would be, you're talking inches.
I'm looking at different options now. That one's off the table. I'm talking distance between the 2 drow. The one behind Connell.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet in between them.
Ooh, okay. Well, not ideal. All right, I'm going to Melf's Minute Meteors at 4th level.
Okay.
And
How many do you get at 4th level?
So 6 meteors.
Okay.
And I am now concentrating, and I'm gonna use 2 of them. How does this work? Oh, my spell attack. Wait. No. Dex save. All right, so I'm gonna toss 2 of them at the mage.
Priestess.
Farthest.
Dex save 13.
Afraid not. That's a hit.
We're-
For both of them.
Oh, second one.
I
is a
don't know
4.
how you want to roll it, whether you want to do it individually or for
No,
both.
it makes sense. They're all individual hits, right? Like you can.
Yeah.
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 That
I
way,
can
that
choose-
way you can't stack. You know.
Yeah.
Like fail a save and like, oh, I burn all of them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know. All right. Yep. She fails both.
Oh, nice. In that case, take 17 fire damage.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just make sure she
And-
doesn't.
And they also explode and damage everyone else around her.
But no one else is around her.
Yeah, and that's not the point.
So, okay. Anything else?
I believe that's my turn.
Awesome. All right, Alton is done. The dragon's polymorphed. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was pulling up rat stats. Rat.
That rat.
He's gonna try to bite Marlo.
Do it.
Yep. I mean, he's gonna. If I can. Rat. Here we go. All right. 1d20 plus 0. That's a 6.
Nice.
It reaches up, tries to bite you. Does nothing. All right. That brings us to this guy. He's gonna turn around, just lick his lips at Connell, and 2 attacks. First one.
At disadvantage because he's blind.
Yes, still
Oh.
at disadvantage.
Well, I rolled a 12 and a 13, so that would the 12 would be a 21,
Yeah, that hits.
and at disadvantage on the second would be an 18.
Just hits. Just barely.
Okay, D12. First one is 12 points plus 4, so that's 16. Second one is 4 points plus 4 for 8. Whack, whack. Just carving into you. You can see it's just eyes filling up, almost bloodshot. That's his turn. Dorspira and Nemo.
All right. Well, heeding Marlo's advice, because she pointed a finger and I'm scared of the finger points, I'm going to make my way up to the bugbear.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 gets you right behind the bugbear. You're flanking the Connell now.
Right, and I'm also going to bonus action rage, because I can
Ooh.
do that.
Rage!
Because I forget half the time I'm a barbarian now.
There you go. You're raging.
Oh god, that's a lot to hit. It's like 27 or something.
Yeah.
Alright. And I'm only gonna like
Or something.
or something. I don't. It's 18 plus 9 or 10 or 11. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um.
An
How
18
do I-
almost hits him, so as long as you have a +1, then you're fine.
And I'm only gonna first level smite, so that is. What's that? 15 plus 9 is 24 plus 7 is 31 points of damage.
31. Okay, so this time, as you are out in the open, as you pull the mace out and just like uppercut underneath this bugbear's chin, you feel the mace like grow, and you can see this just beam of purple energy come from the sky, like through the clouds, and meet up with your mace, crushing in. You do an extra D4.
Ooh. That would be 1. Wow, D4 suck.
What? All right. How do you want to finish him?
Oh, I would just like that arcane energy to kind of come down and just kind of pancake his head.
Yep. He is dead.
Great. Now
Big
do I have
mass.
enough?
You use 20, 5, 10, 20, 25 feet to get there.
So I can't get in melee with that other dude.
Yeah, the other dude is 10 feet away, 15 feet away.
Well, that's rude. I'm gonna throw my javelin at him. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna throw my hand axe. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you sure can.
Sweet. That one is a 27 to hit.
Woohoo! That hits.
And that one is 10 points of damage.
All
And
right.
if possible, I want that as close to the dick as I can. I'm aiming low.
It slices off like a chunk of his inner leg, and you make eye contact, and it's
that was almost my dick.
Yeah. You are going to die for that. Anything else?
No, that's about it.
All right, Nemo, you are up.
Okay, so at the end, I fly back down 10 feet at the end of after that because I just go back down. She said she's about 60 feet away.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65 feet.
Okay, I will use my full movement to get as close as possible.
10, 15, 20, 25. That puts you 10, 20, 30, 40 feet. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep.
30. That puts you 35 feet from her.
Okay. We're gonna. You know what? She did it to me. I'm gonna do it to her. Actually, I can't. You know what? We're gonna do a bonus action. Healing word to Connell. We're gonna do this at. We're gonna do it at 5th level.
Fifth level healing word.
We're back in it, boys.
That's 18 points of healing.
I've never seen healing word cast that high.
Hey, wait.
That's hot.
I got a second. Marlo, polymorph, does he get a save at the end of his turn?
I believe
say
it's
it?
only when he takes damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll report back.
Anyway, so that was my healing word. That's a bonus action spell. And you know what? We're just gonna go Mind Sliver again on her. That seemed to work well.
Okay. Is that a save?
Yes, it is.
18 on die. Intelligence is +0, so it's an 18.
She succeeds, and nothing happens.
Okay. Top of the round. Someone else want to roll me a D20 for the
I got
Righteous
you.
Brand?
Ooh, I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 6. So the tides start to turn just a little bit. Tie game. That brings us to Connell and Tushar.
All right.
I'm
going
right next to Connell, aren't I?
Yeah.
I could have fucking just cure wounds you. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, 5th level healing word though was tight.
Yeah, it was my last 5th level slot.
I appreciate you.
You're
You
welcome.
could have been a 5th level cure wounds, is what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. Oh well.
Alright, that'll be funny. I'll compare it later.
I am going
Yeah,
to.
that would have been a lot more.
All right, so here's something a little different. We're gonna booming blade this guy.
Hey, so
Turn around.
Tell me when it gets different.
Oh, just wait.
I'm just gonna roll it and see what it would have been.
Okay, that
if
was
you want to
a-
swap it, you can, Tim. It's
No,
I think
that
that's
was my
more of a
mistake.
that's more of a virtual thing, not being at a table and seeing it clearly.
He would have only gotten 4 more HP.
Okay, so take 4 more HP.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
I'm not trying to penalize you on healing
No,
spells. That's ridiculous.
I knew that earlier. I knew that earlier, and I just didn't. I just didn't have him redo it. That's on me.
It's a 31 to hit.
Yep. Fucking 30. Everything's a 30 with you.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's great. So that would be 12 points of psychic. Why do I keep forgetting what this is? Yes, 12 points of psychic. 9 points of thunder. And
12 and 9.
28 points of sneak attack. I had 4
Why-
6s.
Why do you get sneak attack? Because dim light?
Dim light.
Okay. And how much was that?
What did I say? 28.
20s. How do you want to finish it?
So,
I thought it was like 50
are we within
even.
5 feet?
Huh?
Are we within 5 feet?
You're
No.
not engaged with him.
Yeah, you're
No,
next to me.
that's fine. Okay. Yeah, okay. I thought it was within 5 feet of that guy.
So after he hits me, I'll turn around, just spit blood in him, and just dagger under the throat.
Yeah.
Just rip it out. Just
You spit blood in him?
yeah, just right in him, just
Right in him.
And he falls.
mouth wide open.
Oh,
Uh,
good lad.
I will just use my movement to go behind those trees.
easy enough.
Bonus action hide.
Roll me a stealth check, please.
That is a 23.
Alrighty.
Where did you go, lad? Where did you go?
He rolled like single digits in order to get that.
Oh, yeah.
Lowest I can roll is a 10. I have a plus 13.
Too sharp.
Man.
All right, so Marlo's got the rat guy, so I think I can helpfully disengage there. Don't have to worry
Yeah.
about him hitting me. I'm just gonna roll up next to Brightbeard and kind of recollect.
30. How much
I have
movement?
40. I have 45.
Oh, yeah. So you still have another 15 feet, too.
Yep. Hey, Brightbeard, how's it going?
I lost Carl.
Yeah, wasn't he just right here?
He was. And then he disappeared.
Sneaky fool. And then how far away is the one closest to the camera there? Is that within 60?
Yes. Yeah. It's 35 feet from you, I think.
Cool.
10, 20, 35.
I'm gonna do another Ray of Frost.
Alrighty.
That doesn't hit.
All right.
That's it.
That brings us to her turn. She is going to get behind this. And you see as she moves close to this beacon, her robes are blowing in, like sucking her into this. She pulls her staff out and slams her staff, and you see this beacon shoot up with this bright color, and then your feet start rumbling. and right there, a purple worm just shoots out of the ground. Let me roll initiative. Okay. And let's take 10 minutes right there because it's 10:30. We should take our break and we'll come back and we'll get through as much as we can get through after that.
Hey,
So-
Andy, where'd you get
we're
that really cool
fucking
mini?
finishing it.
Oh, I got that cool mini at it's actually a Dungeon Master stash Patreon. I shop A&D subscribes to them and post them up on their page. Check it out on Etsy.
I've heard they're a really
Things-
cool Etsy store.
That's
Yeah, I
freaking
heard
sick.
they're awesome.
Here's the link, everyone. Check it out.
www.etsy.com/shop/shop and D&D. We'll see you in 10, guys.
I got excited.
Oh no.
All right. All right, we're back. So we left off with the priest slamming down, but you guys just brought up a good point. I didn't do a round one roll off for the righteous brand against the Kryn dynasty. So why don't we go ahead and do that?
Sick. 9.
I rolled an 11. So that's
Ah.
2 to 1 right now.
Yeah, 2 to 1.
All right. Let me. Kryn Dynasty 2, the richest brand 1.
Sorry, they're cannon fodder.
Also, at this point, you hear a boom, like a series of loud bells, as the Lady Truscan told you that they would set the alarm when the king's soldiers were outside the gates. So, and you guys are in this courtyard. You have either polymorphed or slain all of the bodyguards that were protecting this. The only thing that is left is the priestess, and she just summoned her ride, which this I think it's gargantuan, a gargantuan worm just sprouted out. Let me get my camera back over to the right camera for you guys. And there we go. So we pick up with Marlowe and Alton.
It's me first, right?
Yep.
I'm going to look at Alton with some wide eyes, and I'm going to hold my action to pass him off the rat, waiting for the bag of holding.
Okay.
I'll take the rat.
All right. You grab the rat. Do you hand her the bag of holding?
Would it be my action? Like, how are you gonna
I'm gonna
play
say
that out,
like
Cam?
this would be like a bonus action, an exchange of bonus actions for you guys to do this if you want to do it.
I'll tell you what. I'll hand Marlowe the bag. Will that work for now?
A swap.
Bonus action. You keep the rat. I'll hand you the bag. Or
Fine.
can I?
You know what?
Can I hold
Fine,
the bag
Alton.
out? For her
I will
and
keep.
she
I will
drops
keep
it
the
in?
rat. All right. Fine. You don't want it. All right. I get it.
You got the rat in one hand. Alton gives you this medium-sized magical bag in the other hand. It's probably half the size of you. What would you like to do with this?
Marlo drops the bag and casts a healing word on herself. Level 5. That's 19 points of healing.
Could I have just held the bag open and she dropped the rat in? Like, I don't.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is that what you're going for?
The goal was
I don't
to
know,
throw
I
the rat in the bag, but we're not going to do that.
Okay. How would that work?
It probably wouldn't. It probably turned out bad. So
I know exactly how it would work, and we shouldn't do it.
I'm intrigued now.
Okay, well, quick my overview. It would run out of air, it would get damaged, it would turn into a human and probably break our fucking bag.
But for more
whatever
detailed
it was.
explanation, see the after show.
So essentially, you see just utter confusion because Marlo is obviously concussed. When she looks at Alton, Alton gives her the bag. She just drops the bag and just realizes that she needs to heal herself. And that's it.
All right, Alton.
Can I see the is it a priest?
No, you can't
Behind-
right now because this worm is completely blocking your view as it like spirals up 40 feet in the air. These large, like coned teeth just going around in a circle, almost like a garbage disposal, like honing in on you guys. But yeah, he's now blocking your view. That was her point.
Can I get to a place where I can see her, and even if that includes moving closer?
5,
and
10,
give-
15, 20, 30.
I
If
need
you
to-
get over
to
on the
also-
other... Yeah?
I need to also be within 60 feet, if possible.
20, 30, 40, 50. If you move right there, that puts you just within 60 feet. And now you're on the left side of the worm.
That'll work. I am going to cast Magnify Gravity.
Okay.
And I wanna cast it. It's a 10-foot radius, but I want to get that center point in so that it'll still hit her. But hopefully, if it succeeds, it'll pull her towards the beacon.
Yeah, she's already like right next to the beacon.
Yeah, so
But-
I'm just thinking
Okay.
in between her and the beacon, or even on the beacon if it's 10 feet from her.
What save is that?
That is a con.
That's a 16.
Yes. All right. 17 would have done it, but 16. So that is let me figure out damage first. 68. That's 20 damage. And and then another 2d8. And speed is halved, and I'm moving her 10 foot closer to the actual beacon. So let me do the 2d8. What's the 8 look like? Oh, there it is. Ooh, 11.
Ooh, Jesus.
And then I want to pull her towards that beacon.
All right. She succeeded on her strength. Does it give her disadvantage on any checks?
No, just her speeds have.
Okay, so she doesn't take anything from going in. You can just see that all of her clothes, her hair is just like going towards the center of this beacon. Everything is, billowing in. But she is still maintaining herself. The other guy rolled a 1 after the big attack, so I flared it, over the top. This doesn't actually shred you to pieces. It was more thematic.
Okay.
No, that's
cool.
good to know.
That
Good information.
That made my turn. So,
I believe that's it.
Alrighty. That brings us to the worm's turn. He gets 2 attacks. And Dorspira is right in front of him. Actually, his range, he can move in He is going to take a bite attack against Dorspira and a stinger attack against Tushar. Bite attack. Natural 20 plus 14. That's a 34 to hit.
I think it
Fuck
misses.
yes.
You know, I'm feeling like I have a good AC right now. No, it hits.
All right.
By
I need all the
19.
D8s.
Oh, all of them.
Four.
Huh.
Oh man, that's weak. Oh my god, so weak. That is. Oh wait, there's more. 3 plus 4 is 7. Doubled is 14. Plus 9 is 23 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I think I get advantage on that for being a barbarian, don't I? I was reading about this earlier. It's either a 17 or a 19. Yeah, I'll double check, but
Double check that because that's a
Wait,
big
what?
difference.
It's advantage on what?
Dex, right? Dex saves. Danger sense.
Yeah, danger sense. If you make dexterity saving throws on
That's facts.
you know, effects, so
It's
you
enough.
know we're
All right. Well, because of that, you are not swallowed.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Because 19 is the DC that you needed to
Ooh.
hit.
Well, you
Yeah.
would have been. Okay, yeah.
Also means
Awesome.
you don't take the acid damage from the natural 20, which is
Oof.
super pimp. So yeah, definitely look at your character sheets.
Yes.
Tail stinger towards Tushar. That
Wait,
is
so was that biting damage? Or sorry, what kind of damage was the bite?
piercing. So you
Cool,
cut
so I
it in
get
half.
too.
Yep.
Sweet. Guys, I should have been a barbarian a long time ago.
Yep.
Tushar, 17.
Misses.
17 misses. All right. Well, doesn't that fucking suck? All right, I'll get another chance. That brings us to Dorspira and Nemo, then top of the round.
Well, he hit me first, so I'm gonna hit him back.
Alrighty.
That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Gonna do a second level tonight. That is 11, 18, 20, 30 points of damage.
30. Woo! Take your mace and
Eh.
just slam into like it's breast high. You see like the ripple effect go off of it. Nice.
And second one is a 25 to hit.
Yep.
And that's only first level. That is 23 points of damage.
23. All right. Crack, crack. You're doing damage to it, but this guy's big old fucking hardy gargantuan monstrosity. Nemo.
All right. Yes. So Captain Nemo Brightbeard will. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna
Yeah.
do this. All right. All right. All right.
Nemo's right
I'm going
here.
to spend a sorcery point to bonus action cast Dimension Door.
Okay.
Top of that fucking beacon. And then I would like to use an action to try to rip it out of whatever it's in.
All right. First off, make me a strength save as you enter the atmosphere, the area of the beacon.
Sure, well, a 17 plus 5 work?
Okay.
22. That's not me.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
You land right here. You feel everything being sucked into this beacon.
And I put both hands on the beacon, and I try to rip it off.
Make another strength check.
18 plus 5 is 23.
Nope. Won't move. Won't budge.
Well, I will stand there for the remainder of my turn.
Okay, here, let me put it flat. See if I can balance you on top of the beacon. Alright.
I will know. I feel like, just for clarity for you, I think I do need to have both hands on this, so my shield is no longer equipped.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way you're reaching down and trying to pull this with one hand.
No. That's what I'm saying. So, like, I know you say I put them away, but not equipping them.
Who's up to roll for the righteous brand? Rollsies.
Ethan's rolling hot.
Why'd you do that to me? 14.
Righteous brand for one. You hear crap? You hear from like the keep, Captain Gray. No, you get that fucking crick right now! Ah, kill that one, kill that! And he's just shouting out orders, and you can feel maybe the battle is starting to shift a little bit in your favor. Tie game on that. I like this. I really like this. All right, that brings us to Connell, then to Shar.
All right. So, let's see. Am I about, what, 50 yards from her?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
60? Okay. I will... Alright, if I run straight through, I won't... Would I be in range of the worm or no?
I mean, you can maneuver your way so you stay, out of his range.
Alright. Let's do
I
that.
mean,
and
he's a fucking huge creature. You would know he has some reach. Like it's not your first time facing a big creature. So,
all right, I will dash around to her.
Make a strength saving throw as you approach the beacon.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, that's 13.
You don't even get there. Stuck. You see Connell, like his feet get lifted off of the ground and stuck right to the center. Oh, I knocked everybody over.
Oh no.
There. This is essentially grappled.
Okay.
All right. It's
All right,
just
so I can't use an action then.
to do what?
Oh, I was just gonna throw daggers.
You can
but-
throw a dagger.
All right, so I will throw.
It's a disadvantage though.
Okay, that's fine. I'll throw my shadow blade.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to see.
It's got a
can't
good
throw-
range.
No, it's definitely enough. I'm just trying to see if I can throw a dagger after it, but I don't think so.
After
No,
what?
because it's not.
So yeah, I'll just throw
I
the
don't think you
shadow
can.
blade. It's a 16, but a
16?
natural one. So
16 misses.
Well, wait, I mean, wouldn't it be disadvantage and advantage to cancel it out?
technically because of the dim.
Is it dim light?
Yeah.
True.
You know what? Just roll another, just a straight D20.
I'm sorry, I hate to be that guy.
No,
No,
Keep
you
it out.
love being that guy.
You're right.
That would be.
I like it
would
with
be
Jeff.
mean.
I like it with
Oh.
Jeff and a guy.
Oh my god! I wrote a note right here. I was like,
What
I
is
was
that?
guy.
18.
18 just hits,
Okay.
Baby.
but no sneak attack.
Let's go.
No. I rolled double 8s too. So 16 points of psychic.
Doc. All right.
And that's my turn.
Guys are chipping away at her. Tushar, you are up.
I'm gonna go into giant mode.
Angry. Here.
Is that a bonus action?
It is a bonus.
All right. Swing up, grow into giant mode.
Yeah.
I fucking love Giant Tushar.
Yes.
That's a nice print. Where could I get that if I wanted something like that?
I don't. You can't put me on the spot like that. I don't know where I found that one. Actually, it's
sorry.
probably at Epic Miniatures that Chance and I subscribe to for Shop and D&D.
Printed and painted. Shop
Yeah.
A&D.
All right.
So let's see. I am going to attempt to hit it with my Warhammer, and that is going to be 21.
21 hits.
21 hits. I'm going to release all my charges. So I need some dice. That's 4.
Okay.
All right, so let me roll these real quick.
Can I, if this hits, can I also toss on a violent attraction to it?
What's that?
It's the same thing I normally use for when things fall, but when another creature that I can see within 60 feet of me hits with a weapon attack, I can use my reaction to increase the attack's velocity, causing the attack target to take an extra D10 damage of
Okay.
the weapon's type.
There you go.
Alternatively, the way I normally use it is I can use the reaction to add 2d10 to anyone's fall damage. Am I 60 feet of Tushar or that thingamabob?
Yes. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so throw another d10 on there if you wouldn't mind.
Another D10.
Yeah. Alton's here, 10, 20, 30. You're 40 feet from the worm and 50 feet from Tushar.
Perfect. So yeah, we'll just stack a d10 on that.
All right, so my total was a 29,
Okay.
and then an 8 for the extra from Alton.
So that would be 37. Math.
Math happens.
Yep. I like math. Sorry, simple math.
And then I'm going to, for my second action, I'm going to use my breath weapon, which I don't think it really matters, but it is a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
that is
he's wrapped in there. So, this is what happens. As you go to release your breath weapon for the first time since really attuning and searching out knowledge, your Warhammer lights up with this light blue spiral, and you see it glow at the top, and then a little burst, and then it runs through you like ice, like an icy river, and then out of Tushar's back, wings form, and you now have a 60-foot fly speed, and once a day you can use this this function of your Warhammer. It pretty much gives you ice wings.
That's dope.
I totally wrote that
And they're
down.
giant ice wings right now.
And they're giant ice wings right now. I think it
We're gonna
might be
need
actually.
yet
You know what?
another mini painting.
I'm gonna do a new mini. I've been waiting for fucking Duchar to do breath weapon for like 8 sessions.
Oh,
So I'll have you do up a mini on Hero Forge, and I'll get it with Tim and I's subscription
Cool.
and print it out and paint it for you. But yeah, you
How-
have it. The flying speed is the same as your walking speed.
What's
So
the
it's not-
duration?
It's 1 minute.
Okay.
long time in battle.
But you can fly now.
Freaking sweet.
Because
I don't know what's happening,
Dragonborns.
guys, but I've got wings.
you got wings. Big dragon wings. And what's your save on your frost?
It's a Dex 14 DC.
I rolled a natural 1.
Whoa, nice.
So what's that? 3d10 for you now?
Yep. So it's 17 cold damage.
Woo! What's a fucking round there? 37, 17, 47, 54 points of damage.
Let's get it on. All right, that's it.
All right, that brings us to Our Lady. And let me just check the verbiage of a spot, a spell, because I think it's time to do this. If not, okay, there we go. I need one of these big things. All right. 10 foot. Right here. I need Marlowe and Alton to make a dexterity saving throw. As this divine fire of like purple and whites just beams up from the ground for you guys.
That's an unnatural 20.
A 20. All right, that's a success.
17.
17 is that's her spell save. So both of you succeed. All right, that means you guys both take 11, so 6 points of fire damage, and 9, 11, 13 halved would be 6 points of fire damage or radiant damage. So 6 and 6, 12 points total. Seeing that spell, she can't get out of there. She's stuck. Bonus action. She don't have shit for bonus action. That's her turn. That's all she can do. Marlowe and Alton.
Marlowe will look towards the field. There's about 60 feet between the worm and the lady, correct?
Less than that.
Okay.
30.
Marlowe is going to call lightning. Is it stormy conditions? What's the weather like right now?
It's this beacon is putting out like a perpetual like dim light. You can't even see the sky. You don't know what the weather is. It's just like a dark cloud.
Awesome. Well, anyways, Marlowe is going to start, her burnt ends are going to start to like crackle and fizzle, and she's going to call lightning, putting a 60-foot diameter, a 10-foot tall cloud above both of those, and then she will call the lightning on the lady sorcerer.
Alrighty.
And that's a 4th level. So that's 4d10.
Do I, is it a save or an attack roll?
It is a Dex 17 save.
Natural 1. Man, that flame strike really fucking tanked, man.
That is 19. That is 19 points of thunder damage or lightning
19?
damage.
All
Yep.
right. You see, like, her robes as they're pulling in. Actually, with the proximity of this and the amount, wait, how much damage? 19? Nope.
19.
She's fucking starting to look ragged.
And that will be Marlowe's turn.
All right, Alton.
DM, thank you for letting me know that was Flame Strike
Wait.
that she cast. I wrote something with asterisks.
Is Call Lightning concentration?
I believe so.
Oh no.
It is.
From your hands, the red dragonborn.
Hold on.
Yeah, polymorphs concentrate, bud.
If you wanna switch it, I'll let you. But I polymorph is concentration, and
It says the transformation lasts for the duration of the spell. Yeah. Okay. All right.
it's your choice if you want to keep Call Lightning or you can change it up.
Yeah. Just keep it.
Okay.
It was a good hit. And I think at this point, we should know our spells a bit.
All right. So red is up. Alton, you are there. You see this large red dragonborn from the rat just explode out of nowhere, and yeah, he's about 10 feet to the right of you now.
Well, I'd like to get away from him, but preferably still keep the worm in sight.
Okay. You can get over by the trees here.
That seems safer.
It does.
And let's start with the easy ones. I'll use my bonus action to toss two of those meteors.
Who?
Where the fuck were my meteors? Oh, there they were.
Oh, that's a dex save for you.
Yeah, but who are you shooting it at?
Oh, at the worm.
The worm. All right, that's a fail and a fail. My dice has gone cold, guys. Take advantage of it.
Oh, we will.
Incredibly even. I'm afraid that's 14 damage. But all right. The beacon. Can I see that?
Yep. Through the trees.
This could be a big waste of a 3rd level spell. Can I cast Dispel Magic on it?
On the beacon?
Yeah.
All right. You said 3rd level. Roll me a d20.
Uh-oh. That's a 2.
Add your spell attack.
Oh, that's an 11.
11. Nothing happens. You see the dodecahedron just floating above the claws of the top of this, with Brightbeard like holding on, trying not to get sucked down and maintaining his balance. Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Hey, the fact that you made me roll means something, maybe?
That it's super powerful.
I hope, I guess. I don't know. That's
That's
Right.
my turn.
Okay, so it is Dragonborn time. He is going to take 2 attacks at Marlowe. The first one is a 14. Second one is a natural 1. I think both of those miss.
The first one hits.
Oh, all right. That's 11 points. Yes. Plus, that's 11 points of what is this? Slashing or blood slashing, and 6 points of fire. Then he's going to disengage from you. So you get an attack of opportunity if you wish. Or he's going to just walk away, not disengage. Sorry, wrong use of terms. And he is going to exit. Do you want to take an attack?
Yeah, I'll Thorn Whip him.
Okay. Do you have Warcaster?
No. That is a 16 to hit.
No, you'll have to do a melee attack.
You have to, yeah. Yeah, if you don't have
Okay.
Warcaster, you have to do like a
Yeah.
weapon attack. Your
Yeah, I don't
staff
have
of
a
healing.
weapon drawn, so I don't have a weapon drawn, so don't worry about it.
You have your staff of healing. You can hit him with your staff if you want.
Sure. Awesome.
You
It's
can also hit him unarmed, I think.
Yeah.
Not that.
yeah, but
you
it
know.
does zero. It does 0 damage.
You
So
can also-
Oh, yeah, that's right.
that's
You
kind
don't
of
have
like
to use your reaction.
so
Yeah,
that's
But it's the principle.
yeah, that's a natural 20.
Damn.
That hits.
All right. So 1d2. It'll be 2d8 minus 1.
Double them dice.
12 bludgeoning.
It's like he turns around, not expecting anything, and whap right in the back with this stick, breaks him. He like sticks his chest out, comes up with his great axe, action surges, and he's gonna take his 2 attacks against Dorspira, flanking with advantage. Is a 14 on the first one.
Misses.
Oh my god. I rolled 2. I rolled 3 fucking 2s. 3 2s. Nope. The second one misses too. He's still.
Woo.
I mean that fucking staff hit really shot him. Right. That brings us to the worm. The worm is going to after the hit from you. You hit him. He's gonna bite down on you, Dorspira. That'll fucking hit. That is a 33.
Yes.
Make me a dexterity saving throw. Okay.
18.
13, 14 plus 9 is 23 points of piercing damage. And you said an 18?
Yeah.
Reaches down, grabs you, and you see Dorspira go in this guy's fucking body. I need you now to make... Oh, wait, it's not. You are blinded and restrained.
Mm-hmm.
You have total cover against attacks and other effects outside of the worm. And you
That's great.
You take an additional 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. Plus 8 is 23 points of acid damage. And I'll tell you what, guys. It's 11:23. Why don't we go ahead and end tonight's session right
Me
there
being swallowed.
with Dorspira
Oof.
being
I hate
swallowed.
you.
We should
So
finish the
bad.
round at least.
Huh? You
Let's
want
finish
to
the round.
you want to finish? All right, Dorspira, you are
That
up.
was starting in the beginning.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Just whatever. How can I-
You are in the gut of this massive worm, getting burned by stomach acid and everything else. What would you like to do?
hell can I do? Can
You
I?
can-
I'm restrained. So I can just try and break out of it.
Let's see here.
How does one get out of a worm?
Not that way. I mean, you can take an attack at disadvantage.
I
I think, right? Restraint doesn't. Does restraint keep you from? Just means you can't. Your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage. And you also have disadvantage on dex saves now, so it's a wash.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just take a hit. Yeah, see what I can do from the inside.
All right.
Motherfucker, I rolled a natural 20, but the other one was a 16, so it's 27 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, this is only a first level. Might 9, 8, 23 points on the first hit.
Woo!
And second hit, that one is a 22 to hit.
That hits. With disadvantage?
Yeah. That is 27 points. Damage.
God.
Is the fucking thing dead yet?
Nope. He is
God
not.
damn it.
You just stabbing. It's like smashing his innards with the mace from the Moonweaver. You're dealing a hell of a lot of damage, but this guy is still standing. Last turn for the night goes to Nemo.
Right. After trying to lift this thing up, I can gather it probably weighs a lot with all the gravity.
Possibly.
Probably more
You can
than
make an
500
Arcana
pounds.
check if you want.
I don't want to waste my action doing that.
Okay.
You know what? No, fuck it. I'm gonna do my original plan. I will. Oh, go back to spells while cause. Oh wait, I may not be able to do that. So go back to spells. I gotta look at something. You are nope. Fuck. All right. Nope. I'm gonna try it because I can't do my original plan because I need all my fingers and hands to do all that.
Actually,
Because
as you begin your turn in this, I need you to make a strength save.
Sure. Oh, I'll save it. Dirty 20.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I'm gonna attempt it. I got a good hold on this thing, even though I can't lift it.
Yeah. You're just like bear hugging it like you would a barrel of beer right now.
You tell me that this could not work, but I'm gonna bonus action use another sorcery point to cast Dimension Door while holding on to onto this thing, and I want to teleport into the castle.
Yeah. You teleport into the castle, and it does not come with you.
Fuck. Then I will step back outside. I will step back outside, and I will walk up to that fucking worm, And for the first time ever since I picked up this feat that we haven't done shit with, I'm going to cast Booming Blade.
Is it bonus action? Is it wait?
Nope.
Is
That's
it
an action.
Dimension Door is an action, right?
Except for when you use meta magic to make it a bonus action.
Yeah,
Okay.
he quickened it.
God, that's hot.
And Booming Blade
Oh.
is still a cantrip, right?
Yep.
So, all right. Checks.
That's for God, a 19 plus. What's my fuck? What is it? I don't know how this works. I don't think I've ever used a spell. Hold
What are
on.
you using to hit him with?
My anchor.
Whatever your anchor attack is.
I know. I'm just looking for it. I'm lost. Okay. So it's what did I say? 16 plus 8,
Yep, that hits.
24. So it gets my regular weapon damage, right?
Yep.
Yep. Regular weapon damage, then plus thunder.
I don't have my shield on, so I'm two-handing it. That's not the right dice. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Hold on. Then 2d8 plus 2d8 thunder damage? No,
Yep.
it's only if they move.
Yeah, they
I
get
don't have
the booming
Oh,
blade
no,
and then
it's level. No, it does an extra d8.
It should be 2d8 and then probably 3 when they move.
The melee attack does an extra. Yeah, so it's 2d8 and then an extra 3
If they move. But just
if they
2d8
move. Yeah.
thunder.
Okay, yeah, no, you're 100% right. Ooh, baby, that's another 16 points of thunder damage. Double H.
Woo!
And if they
Adds
move,
a
they
little
take another
tier.
3.
All right. It's like sitting here swallowing Dorspira and trying to sting and defend whatever its master wants as you guys are just coming around and just smashing into it. You have the priestess behind the altar with the dodecahedron that has not been removed from by you guys. The shade, the darkness is still being cast around this. The bells are going off. You know the king's army is approaching the gates of Zadash, and you need to get this altar deactivated. Tune in 2 weeks to find out if the Noctua can do it. We love you guys. This is a good session.
Yeah.
Great session.
I know it's a big combat, you know, but that's what it was meant to be. And also let's remember that we're gonna start at the top of the round, so we need to roll for the Kryn and the Righteous Brand. God,
Should we just do that now so we don't forget?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
Actually,
Oh, yeah,
who-
sure, why not?
yeah. Who wants to roll for you guys?
Terry or Jeff, I think, the only one who haven't. You did, right, Tim?
Yeah, I did.
Go for it, Jeff.
But I don't want to. What is it? D20?
Mm-hmm.
Oh! That was a 1.
Oh,
Kryn,
Rough.
one stroke away from taking control of this battle.
We're going game
We're not
7.
doing too well.
So we love you guys. Music is done by Alexander
Nakarada.
Yeah, Nakarada. That guy's the fucking man. Check him out.
On Spotify.
Fucking click the heart button or whatever Spotify has. You just click
Also,
it. That's
don't
all you
forget
gotta
to
worry.
like and subscribe to the page.
Hey, there we go.
Hey.
All right. Well, we love you. We are off this Saturday, so we'll see you next Tuesday with Son of Shadows.